This is Kevin McMurray with TrackingSharks.com, and today we're covering a great white shark attack in Australia. In a harrowing incident off Lighthouse Beach, Toby Begg faced a life-altering encounter with a 13-foot great white shark. The shocking attack took place on August 25, 2023, sending shockwaves through the local community and reminding us of the unpredictable dangers of the ocean. Toby Begg, a 44-year-old father of two, was sitting on his surfboard chatting to fellow surfers when a sudden disturbance in the water caught the attention of a nearby photographer. The photographer took a photo that shows a disturbance in the water next to a man with a green device on his right arm. Begg can be seen holding his blue board looking toward the water. Just moments later, chaos ensued as the massive predator struck, biting Toby's upper and lower leg. Witnesses said the attack took place over 30 seconds as Begg fought the shark. Eventually, he was able to escape the shark. And despite severe injuries and profuse bleeding, his determination led him to swim over 160 yards back to the safety of shore. Once ashore, Begg's remarkable resilience continued as he received aid from an off-duty doctor and kind-hearted bystanders. In an extraordinary display of unity, they fashioned a makeshift tourniquet using surf leashes and sticks, stabilizing him until professional medical help arrived. Witnesses said that they were asking questions of Begg, but he was understandably in shock and was not responding. Begg was airlifted to John Hunter Hospital in Newcastle, where medical experts worked tirelessly to stabilize him. Unfortunately, due to the severity of his injuries, his leg had to be amputated. Toby's brother-in-law launched a GoFundMe campaign to support his recovery journey, highlighting the challenges he now faces and the extensive rehabilitation ahead. Quote, Toby Begg was the victim of a 4-meter great white shark attack on 25 August 2023 at Lighthouse Beach, Port Macquarie, Australia. Thankfully, an off-duty emergency doctor was on scene to assist him. However, his injuries are extremely serious and life-changing. Toby is my sister Tracy's loving partner, and they have 2 beautiful children. He is a skilled builder, equivalent to a contractor in the U.S., runs a business, and is the family breadwinner. It is very early stages, and the full extent of his injuries are being uncovered. However, he will require many surgeries and has years of rehabilitation ahead of him. End quote. During this period of year, Lighthouse Beach is not monitored as the customary surf life-saving patrols are slated to commence in a few weeks to coincide with the upcoming school holidays. Hastings Council has 15 smart drum lines deployed along the region's coast, with 2 drones and a listening station also deployed to detect tagged sharks. Several white sharks have been captured and tagged this month by smart drum lines in the vicinity, including a 7-foot shark tagged and set free at nearby Shelley Beach, followed by a 9.7-foot shark tagged and released at North Shore Beach on Saturday. Hastings Council has taken proactive measures to enhance safety, deploying 15 intelligent drum lines along the coastline of the region, according to The Guardian. In addition to this, the deployment includes 2 drones and a listening station, all geared toward detecting tagged sharks. Should you ever encounter a shark attack victim or someone with heavy bleeding, your goal is to get help and stop the bleed. The Australian National University has discovered a simple first aid technique for shark attack injuries to the leg that could help avoid fatalities. The hips and bits method involves a bystander using their body weight. Find the middle point between the hip and the genitals. Make a fist and push as hard as you can. On average, a well-placed fist can stop 89% of blood flow, where a traditional leg rope tourniquet stems about 43%. Quote, most people could completely stop all blood flow. This new method saves time and works better than using a leg rope or looking for something else to use as a tourniquet. End quote. Dr. Nicholas Taylor, emergency physician and associate dean of the ANU Medical School, said. 2 other watergoers lost their lives to sharks this year. Simon Baccanello, 46, was killed in South Australia May 14. The school teacher was surfing with several others, including children, when a white shark appeared. Baccanello calmed the children and directed them to swim back to shore. Witnesses said an estimated 10-foot-long white shark grabbed the teacher from behind and dragged him under the water. It is possible he sacrificed himself to save students. Authorities searched for the teacher for several hours, and the tide normally pushes items to the shore.
Obviously a very tragic day yesterday for the communities of Elliston and other communities in the Lower Eyre Peninsula and west coast of the Eyre Peninsula. Our searches continue today. We have SES and CFS volunteers assisting with the search in the beach around the Walker's Rocks area, and those searches will continue into the next few days as we continue to look for indications of our victim.
Unfortunately, only pieces of Baccanello's surfboard and wetsuit were recovered, which could indicate his body was fully consumed. Stella Berry, 16, was killed by a bull shark while swimming with her friends in Swan River, Western Australia. The teen and her friends traveled up the river February 4th on jet skis to the old Fremantle Bridge, which is a popular location for young adults to use a rope swing. Initial reports indicate Berry and her friends spotted dolphins and were swimming to interact with them. Around 3:30 p.m., screams were heard and Berry was pulled underwater. A man dove into the water and pulled the teen to shore. She was officially declared deceased at 6 p.m. A witness who was using the rope swing said dolphins were in the area, and when police showed up, the teen thought he was in trouble for using the swing, but police passed them by. Another person came to the group and told them what had happened, and they left the water. Links to both cases, along with Berg's GoFundMe, are posted in the description. Would you know what to do if you were near a shark attack victim? Have you learned first aid? Have you tried the hips and bits method? If not, could it be worth finding a willing partner to try it? Remember to only practice placement and not cut off blood flow. If you like this video, support the channel by joining as a member or giving us super thanks. Be sure to like and subscribe. You can find more information on shark attack bites at trackingsharks.com. Join the conversation at facebook.com/trackingsharks and join our Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/trackingsharks. Buy me a beer with a super thanks or support the channel directly at patreon.com/trackingsharks. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to leave a comment. Get wet soon.